Welcome back, my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here, and we're back in Standard with, I'm not gonna lie, a contender of my own design. You know, I wanted to play Esper, because I love Esper, and it honestly came down to, you know what, I just want to play all my favorite cards. So, you know what, we're rocking all of our favorite cards. I gave you VANDALOUS, Faerie Vandal. You know, I know we don't have a staggering insight to put on them, which is my favorite thing to do, but we have a lot of tricks here, so let's take a look. We got a 1-2 with Flash and Flying, of course. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on them. Seems simple enough. Well, how best to draw second cards? Well, conniving is the best way to do it, and as such, we have a bunch of conniving options here. Now, in addition to that, of course, we do have Reckoner Bankbuster as a full 4 of. Just the power of the card and the consistency of being able to draw cards every turn is what makes it amazing. But outside of that, we got Raffine, Scheming Seer. The puppies are still here, by the way. They're floating around. Raffine, Scheming Seer, of course, nothing needs to be said about this. Fantastic card. Fantastic leader. We got, this is an interesting one, Tolo's Clever Conductor. Now, this is where the value comes in, of course. We're going to be drawing cards like crazy with the Connive, or at least aim to. And then, of course, as we're discarding cards, Toulouse, whatever, says, enters battlefield, of course, it connives. Whenever you discard one or more cards, exile them from your graveyard. When this dies, all the cards come back to your hand. It was actually, originally, I had it in my Legends deck as an anti-Liliana card, but when I was making the connive list, I'm like, holy crap. Actually, we just get all of our crap back in one fell swoop. Fabulous. So, as a 3-of here, I've got it only as a 3-of because of the fact that it's legendary, and I only have 3. So, if you want, if you really are in love with this card, definitely feel free to step it up to a 4 because it is just that good. Hopping over, since we're just Obscura Tribal here, we got my favorite little Interceptor here. He's almost a Mystic Snake, but more importantly, he can be a 3/1 or a 4/2 flash with lifelink for intercepting opponent's creatures mid-combat, something like that. Anything of that nature, or just the tempo of being able to bounce a spell, a big spell, back to their hand. Especially bouncing a big spell, then casting one of our own. I mean, I love it. Of course, we're doing all this drawing. We might as well be gaining life. I have Sheldred as a 2-of. Just because of the insane value of the card itself. You can feel free to cut this if you want, but like I said, I'm playing my favorite cards today. So that's what we're doing. And then I got a lone Urtai Resurrected. This is a flex slot. Honestly, I'm debating between, it's either Urtai, a second Tenacious Underdog, because I only have it as a 1-of, a third Make Disappear, or honestly a 26th land. A 26th land might be an option. And then, of course, topping off our amazing curve, Invoke Despair. I know. I just, you know, you get hit with it so many times, you're like, I want to cast it. I loved casting this card pre-rotation, so we should get back into it. And this feels like a good shell to do it. I mean, it's basically about picking things off, efficient creatures, getting in there, and then, of course, cleaning up with Invoke. Hence why our removal pile is a little light and a little diverse. I got 1-ofs of Cut Down, Destroy Evil, Infernal Grasp, and Void Rend to deal with various permanents or creatures, and then a pair of Meathook Massacre. I'm debating more, but 2 feels like the right number for now. It just, you know, there's a lot of weenies out there, and the ability to gain that life is pretty darn critical, plus turning everything into a clock. I don't need to talk about Meathook Massacre. This card's amazing. Everyone knows it, yada, yada, yada. And basically, that's the deck. The only thing that's different is I had more Obscura Storefronts. I ended up cutting them for more lands that hopefully come into play untapped. I still have it as a 1-of here. It was really here to help me fish out the necessary swamps to be able to get this Invoke Despair online, because right now, every land produces black with the exception of, you know, our utility lands and then just a basic of each. So I had Obscura Storefront here as a way to gain life in the early game and find the necessary lands we need to be able to cast what we need to. Originally, I actually had it as a 4-of, but after some test games, it was like, you draw more than 1, it's so slow. And we already have enough things coming to play tap, so it's down to a 1-of. Feel free to change it. It could probably be a flex slot, or we can make it into something else. I'm tempted to do a Darkar Wastes, but we are trying to cast Invoke Despair, so we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, basically, we got a nice little Esper tempo list around my boy Faerie Vandal. Not gonna lie, cards like Denick or what is it, Phyrexian Missionary may be better in this slot, but today it's about playing stuff that I want to play. And I love Faerie Vandal, so it'd be great to get him in. He may be great, he may be garbage, we'll find out. He may be better off as Tenacious Underdog for the Bankbuster combo, but at the same time, who cares? Being able to combo, or not combo, but trigger off of all of our conniving and make a giant Vandal is sweet, and that's what I'm here to do. So, my friends, if this is your first time at the Coliseum, feel free to like, feel free to subscribe. Our numbers grow every day thanks to you beautiful and amazing people. Also, it's going to be interesting, but when we're all done, we'll go ahead We'll take a look at the untapped.gg statistics. There'll be a little bit of info in there from me testing this last night, but overall, we'll get a bird's eye view of how things went and how things could be. So if that's your jam, stick around to the end. Otherwise, my friends, let's get to the games. Ooh, baby. I can't ask for a better hand than that. Being on the play, we got our Vandal into our Talos, into hopefully a land to find with the Duty Dotty. I love it. That's the hand I want to see, baby. Alright. Let's see how we do against either mono green or Gruul. It could be either one. Looks like mono green. Got him. Alright, we're gonna take this, unfortunately. I'm just gonna flash in our Vandal end of turn. Ooh, that'll come in handy. Yep. Let's do some conniving. I'm gonna ditch the Bank Buster for now. We need the land. The Meat Hook Massacre could be quite useful. And I'm actually just gonna sit back. I don't want this Ascendant Pack Leader getting out of control. We're probably gonna end up blocking. Depends on what my opponent's got. Luckily, Blizzard Brawl is not a thing anymore. However, Tail Swipe is. Here we go. Nip it in the bud. Wait, if you got a burn spell, why didn't you just do it first? Oh. Hey, look, it's Reckoner Bankbuster. It's back! Okay. I feel like that should have happened prior to this, but that's okay. He didn't play anything, which kind of makes me want to just go Interceptor. Yeah, let's do that. So otherwise, why wouldn't he have played anything? We could have gone Reckoner Bankbuster and held up Cut Down with the option of Meat Hook Massacre, but I'd rather get the Interceptor going. Because then Meat Hook Massacre X1 backed by a Cut Down would pretty much have us in decent shape here. Cemetery Prowler. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Taking some pain here, though. I'm gonna be conniving away. I was tempted to do the land. Let's do the land. Okay. Let's get in there. Start getting our lifelink on. Then I'm gonna go ahead and just go Bank Buster here. We'll hold up. Is it 3, 4? Either that or Urtai, but I think I want the Bank Buster. I want to start drawing some cards. We gotta find some better things to do. Oh, what's up, pup? Yep. Yep. What's he going for? Luckily, our graveyard is not a big thing right now. Kumano faces Kakazan. Very good. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Beautiful. Fiend's Tower, eh? I guess we'll just play the Apocalypse, play land, and pass the turn. Yep. Here we go. This could be scary. We got Bank Buster. We can activate an Interceptor. Ooh, halanana. That's a big girl. Girls. Big pair. 6, 7. Not bad. Not good enough. Yep, we're good. We could Meat Hook Massacre X4 here, but this doesn't stop the Prowler, so let's just pass. We'll see what happens here. I'm gonna put a stop on his draw step, because one way or another we're gonna Urtai Resurrected this Halanana before it gets out of hand. He decides he wants to go to combat. Bloop! Ping him for 2. And proceed. There we go. Reckless Stormseeker, you got him. Yep, Outland Liberator. Unfortunate, but oh well. It's definitely making the case for a big Meat Hook Massacre. Let's see what happens. Sure. Oh. Got him. What do we need? I'll take an island. We got plenty of white sources, plenty of sources. Draw a card. Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see here. What do we got? Got the Interceptor. We gotta play something, because otherwise... Let's blast him. Take out 2 of his threats. Okay. Gain some life. Set up for next turn. Pass a turn. Sheoldred's just getting it done for us here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still not up to this Prowler. Oh, Tovolar. That's a good one. Here we go. This has got to be the beats mode. Bring it. Does it have trample? Does this give trample for a red? Sure. All right, Sheoldred. I love ya, but might be time for you to go. Let me Hook Massacre the rest of the board away. Yep. Peace. Alright, so we're going to Meat Hook Massacre for at least 3. 2. So, better not extend our Faerie Vandal into that nonsense. Oof. Alright. Yep. Actually, we don't need to Meat Hook Massacre. We can just Invoke Despair. Yeah, you gotta block, dude. There you go. So I guess I should have flashed in the Faerie Vandal end of turn, because then we could have just saved ourselves 2 mana. Poof! Not gonna miss the opportunity here. Alright! Not feeling too bad! Luckily, I think our opponent got bottlenecked on red mana, but hey, not a bad game 1. Not at all. Ooh, we got the Vandal, we got a counterspell, but no white mana means nothing else is coming on. Now, we could keep the hand in hopes of finding white mana, but with a double Interceptor, it's already essentially a mulligan to 5. 25 lands is a decent shot, but being on the draw, I don't think I like this. We have no removal. If our opponent comes out of the gate swinging and we don't hit a white land on cue, then we just got nothing going on. So, probably going to ship this one back. You know, if I get the opportunity, I should say. So close. I'm slightly, yeah, oh, that's much better. Alright, so we'll keep 6. Yeah. Interceptor. Yep. Got our Faerie Vandal coming in hot. He did. Ooh, that's a good one. I'd like to keep up the make disappear, but at this point, gotta press the advantage. Graveyard Trespasser. That's scary. Let's see what he's got. Let's let him do his exiling trick first, just in case there's a removal spell. And then let's intercept. Let's connive. 2, 3, 4. I want to discard the land so that we can trade, or not the non-land, but it's just going to set us up for a to get whacked by a removal spell here, but we'll see. And now he's got the removal spell. Yep. Pretty good. Interesting. Let's go for the draw here. It'll hurt, but that's okay. Perfect. This will hurt, this turn that is, but as long as he doesn't have the good goods, we'll be great. He's got Defiler of Flesh, what? Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and gains a menace till end of turn, that's right. No blocks here, sir. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Don't you dare use my black mana. I don't need double white for anything. Tenacious Underdog, you say? This turn's gonna hurt, but here we go. Next turn we got Bankbuster and Raffine. I have to just figure out here what we're going after. Sheldred. Well, that puts a kink in our efforts, eh? Yep. Cool. Definitely gonna be stopping this Graveyard Glutton. Can't kill both of our things. Or can he? Could use one of our removal spells. Tenacious Underdog. Sure. What are we going after now? Is he just going to give it all to the Glutton? If that's the case, we're taking it, which sucks. Alright, well, we could use a Meat Hook Massacre. We could use a... an Invoke will be okay. We'll have to see what he does with his trigger here, but otherwise we are in trouble. Defiler of Flesh. Yeah, so I guess we should have held up, in hindsight, we should have held up the Make Disappear as opposed to the Reckoner Bankbuster. But, you know, what are you gonna do? There you go. Sure. Okay, so you're gonna flip. That's fine. So this is gonna flip. Do I want to dedicate the ability to kill it now? No, let's kill the... Got him! Beautiful. Not looking good for the home team. Not looking good for the home team at all. Keep that Trespasser from flipping. But then, unfortunately, I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. We have to trade with the Trespasser. And then we're dead in upkeep. We're probably dead no matter what. Sheldred. Yeah, we needed to draw a Meat Hook Massacre like that turn. It's like at times like this, I wonder, should it just be a 3 of? Yeah, sure. Still not dead. Theoretically, Meat Hook Massacre is still what we're looking for. This is a very untraditional list. I'm digging it. Defilers actually was pretty good for him, so let's see what happens. We go down to 3 if we activate the Bank Buster. Go down to 1. I mean, it's... Ugh. Oof. There we go. So we drew our Shieldred, but just a bit too late, because now it'll go active player, then inactive player on the stack. So unfortunately, his triggers will resolve first. So our Shieldred will do nothing. Yeah, moving right along. Could not find the Massacre. Oh, it's a little slow. We'll try it. We draw an untapped land, we can drop the Bank Buster turn 2. Otherwise, well, from 3 on, we're in good shape. Well, hello there. Ooh, white tweenie, I like it. Nope. We can go Clever Conductor into Interceptor. Ooh, Bank Buster. Wonder if this is the vehicles list we played yesterday. It is! Oof, that's a B. Oh well. I know what we're gonna do with this Void Rend. Probably gonna name Interceptor, I guess. That'd be my gander. You don't say. So you're getting for 4? He is. It's fine with me. Got him. Just hold up this Void Rend. Uh-oh, here we go again. The puppies are fighting. Yeah, no, you're fine. Yep. How about that? Vicious Farmhand, sure. I'll get them in a second. I suppose the real question is, do I want to trade my Clever Conductor? I do not, so we're just gonna wait. He's got 2 mana... Oh, of course, Bank Buster. I was like, he's got 2 mana holding up priority. Well, of course, he's got a Bank Buster. So now the Interceptors are online. Next turn, we can go Bank Buster into Interceptor. Vicious Farmhand. Sure. Oh, another. The Interceptors are coming out at end of turn. So we gotta keep the traffic flow moving, and then maybe we can find a yeah, he's not walking into it. Sounds good to me, sir. Sounds good to me. Man, stuff is doing a nada. Bank Buster. Bank Buster. Do I even... Does it even matter? Nah, we'll hold on for a Raffine. This is being interesting. He does this, we're going to go ahead and cut down, which does take our... Well, no, we won't cut down just yet. Yep. Where's Sheldred when you need her? In order for this thing to transform, he's got to have 3 different creatures with different powers. Alright, there's another one. We need some evasion here. That'd be great. But we will just settle for drawing cards. Alright, slowly but surely. This way he gets to recast it, but gets rid of a treasure, and we can at least hopefully start, yeah, sure. Oh, he didn't recast it. That's weird. Thought for sure he would. He had the mana to do it. Okay. Man, this... Cannot quite attack yet, so at this point, I guess we'll just keep going. Let's pass the turn. Oof, boy, we have just run out of steam. Not just drawing garbage. The worst part is our Clever Conductor is only going to give us a, only unfortunately going to give us a bunch of lands. Oof. Well, here we go. Most exciting game ever, people! His 7 cards versus... There's 8 cards. Maybe down to 7. 8 cards versus my 0. I feel like he should win. Here we go. Oh, here comes the farewell. Yeah, make him do it. I would just trade with all the little things in anticipation of the removal spell or the sweeper, but at this point it's like, nah, I'm gonna make him do it, otherwise we'll be attacking back, but I can't imagine he doesn't do it here. Oh! That's different. I didn't expect that one. Yes, that works. Let's draw a bunch of lands, people! There's Raffine. Better late than never, right?
to learn more about this city. May your peace last.
Oh boy, this is going swimmingly. At least we got plenty of lands. Come on, I'm looking for any of my big stuff would be great right about now. Any of my big stuff would be great. More lands? That is not what I was anticipating there. Yep. Faerie Vandal, eh? Alright, where is any of our big stuff? Alright, we gotta get rid of some tokens here, and let's see if we can loot into something better. Two blockers, potentially 3 blockers. Come on. Okay. Well, that was a waste. Yep. 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 Good gravy. Well, I'm glad I didn't add the 26th land, eh? Yep. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. It's not looking good for the home team. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Only 10 lands left, or excuse me, 9 lands left in the deck, so theoretically, those other 22 cards are pretty darn good.
Let's do this together.
Come on, deck. Should have done this last turn. Come on, me hook massacre, baby. I need you anytime now. You love showing up for everyone else. You could show up for me too. Alright, next turn we get a redo. Sure. Oh wow, that's a big boy. Interesting. Oh, come on, baby. Let's get rid of something here. Where's our invokes? That's what we're looking for. Alright. That's all for me. Yep. Alright, so if the one thing that we have to try to kill is this Reckoner Bankbuster, of all options here. Like, next turn, I mean. Is he going for the other one, too? Wandering Emperor. Sure.
I hope you're ready to lose.
I'm getting used to it.
Protect the people.
Oh boy, this could be bad. I'm at 12. Yeah, we gotta block everybody. Luckily, we got blockers for days. So it's about 5, 5, 8, 10. Okay. I'm gonna try to make him sacrifice the maximum number of creatures possible, so that hopefully we can untap and Hook Massacre the rest away. Perfect. Kind of. Yep. 36, we're gonna be at 1, but then we're gonna gain some life. Oh, all depends on what we draw and how much life we gain here. Oh, down to 1. Unless he has another. If he has another Wandering Emperor, this one's just over. Man! That's way too much land. It's okay, though. We ain't dead yet. I'm not quite dead yet. Companion, sure. So we gotta go X3. Okay, X4. Now it's gonna cost all of our mana. So we gotta draw something cheap that can block. Anointed Peacekeeper. So good, so good, so good. Man. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the Invoke. We did not draw something we can play. Alright. Well, we'll gain 5, which will... I think we're still dead, because the... Yeah. Yeah, I think we're still dead. Because if he just makes a Samurai, activates the Bankbuster, then I'm going to throw him a GG, but he's got to see it. Oh, that works too. Sarah Paragon. He's not dumb. Oh, what a game! What a game! Little less land next time, please. Ooh. Man, what's up with all these on the draw games? Man, so we got removal. We got the Vandal. We'll try this one. I don't feel like mulliganing. I mean, go Vandal, Vandal. We got the Destroy Evil as a form of removal. And then Conductor triggers the Vandals. Well, we'll see. I ain't too keen on it, but kept worse and done better. It's never a motto you should have. Well, there we have it. Unfortunately, the second Vandal is probably gonna have to wait. Ooh, Jund, is it? I mean, how much of this would have been solved by us being on the play versus the draw? Yes. So far, so good. We got a curve. We'll see what happens. Probably should have pitched... In all honesty, I should have probably pitched either the Raffine or the Void Ren. Then we could have a double spell up next turn, being able to destroy the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. But I anticipate him attacking and me getting back the getting back the Faerie Vandal. Because now we potentially have the option to destroy evil, either the enchantment or what he's about to play. Or then flash in the Faerie Vandal. There it is. Chapter 1. Yep. It's a good one to discard. Oof. Should I click the right one? Alright. Kiki Jiki's coming. Flash in the other Vandal. If we draw the 5th mana source, we got Invoke Despair. If not, it's probably Soul of Windgrace time, but we'll see. Just gotta keep the dream alive. Oh boy, is this supposed to rain? It's starting to look dark out there. Yep. Vandalous, Vandalous. Alright, see what we draw. Make disappear. Oh, that's a shame. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Interesting. Go for the end of turn Interceptor, or just Void Rend it. I'll just Void Rend it. It's not doing anything. Take care of old Keekers. Boop. Now here we sit. Come on, of course. Soul of Windgrace. Well, no better time. Like the present. Ditch the cut down. Let's go fetch up that last swamp. Alright, pass the turn. Can't stop it anymore, but then again, who cares? What you got for me? Burning down the house. Burning down the house. It's gonna be a no from me, dog. Good game, my man. Good game. Working as intended, I say. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ew. Well, we'll pass on that one. Okay, that's better. Who's going? I'm on the play or the draw. Alright. On the draw, of course. kind of want to keep the toughness at 2 if at all possible, in case there's something like a, oh, that's good. I was gonna say, in case there's something like a, I was expecting like a wedding invitation or something like that. Well, we'll see what happens. Now, if he wants to do this and deny me those cards, it'll cost him his turn, and then I'll just kill it with the Interceptor, so this works. Okay. Alright, where was I? Interesting. Interesting. So I guess we'll start with a little combat here. What's in here? Yep. What does he have that's holding priority is my question. Something over there is holding priority. Alright, what do we discard? He's still got the Wandering Emperor, which is fine. Ah, depopulate. Yes. Cool. Alright, we're going to hold up Urtai Resurrected here. Otherwise, end of turn, we can actually draw 2 cards, depending on if the opponent doesn't do anything. We got the Infernal Grasp for this bad boy. Let's go Bankbuster. Yeah, I'm going to go with the cycle. If this forces out the Wandering Emperor, that's great with me. It didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the land. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, he's already at 5? Jeez. Alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'll just let him have a card for that one. How's that? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta watch out for... Gotta watch out for... Oh boy. Things like Farewell at this point. What do you got for me? Toughness. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. What else you got for me? Otherwise, I'm just going to Void Rend the token and make disappear something else. But if you do it now, I cannot do that. Probably should have just taken the damage, left the mana open so that we had to make disappear. That probably would have been considerably smarter, you know. Oh, Sarah Paragon. That works too. Okay, so I can't stop everybody, so I guess we just got to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have enough to do everything here, so... Oh well. So just have to say no to that. Bloop. And attack. He blocks there. We say okay. We pass the turn, and... I'm actually just going to end the turn here. I'm going to hold this in case we need to cycle it next turn. We can flash in a Faerie Vandal and make disappear, but we'll see what happens. 1, 2, 3. Colorless. And... Okay. Depopulate. Interesting. Okay. Okay. He's got 3 colorless left. What's he gonna do with it? Yeah, make disappear. We're done here, man. We're done here. You can go home. You can... Yeah, you're... Thank you. I thought it was glitching out for a second. Like, no! Alright. 3 colorless. What can he do with 3 colorless mana? You can kill the Urtai and hope I don't have something to boost the Vandal. Good thing I kept the Tawa. Mihawk Massacre. Oh, Faerie Vandal. Getting the job done. Good game, my friend. Good game. Oh, on the draw again. My favorite thing ever. Oh, man, I'd like this hand a heck of a lot more on the play. Ugh. So we go what? Shipwreck Marsh. No, we go Obscura Storefront. Go to Plains, but then we're away from Mihawk Massacre. We got Reckoner Bankbuster. We got options. Can't go get a Plains. Yuck. I think I would keep this on the play. I don't think I'd keep this on the draw. Alright. So I was going to bead. Oh, of course. No. Wow, color me impressed. Lily. Lily. Let's lose the tower.
With the mysteries, I've come for, and you won't be outsmarting me.
Fair enough. Actually, I'll get rid of the Caves of Koilos. Koilos? Koilos? Raffine. Play the Raffine, but it can't activate the Bankbuster. I needed to hit something like a Tenacious Underdog to be able to activate it. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to play the Raffine's Tower and draw a card with the Bankbuster to stay ahead of the Liliana. We just have to get to this Invoke Despair before they end us. We could have just played the Raffine to evoke the sack effect, but if they have a removal spell, then that plan goes right down the gutter. Gravy. Alright.
I am vengeance, bloody and grudge blood for knowledge. A fin.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
Faerie Vandal, you say? Bam!
Watch it.
You watch it. Alright, Vandal's going bye-bye here. For the discard, I mean. And let's hope the cards we draw are good enough.
Drop it.
You drop it. Alright, what you got for us? Alright, draws a swamp. Got him.
My ways are not for the weak.
So you have his Invoke. We're in an Invoke war. Nope, he's got his Bankbuster though. Anything else? He's got the removal spell. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, let's get rid of something here. Perfect, I think. You know, who knows? Unfortunately, the Soaring might be the end of us. We'll have to go next turn. We'll either have to Raffine or end of turn Interceptor, or main phase Interceptor, which is even worse.
Blood for knowledge, a fair trade.
Or we could just top deck another Invoke. Maybe we can be as good as Mono Black. Yep. Yeah, that early Lily. Such a beating on this hand. It was otherwise a decent little hand. Might just have to be Interceptor to be able to attack, but with 4 black open, ugh. Underdog, sure. Well, there goes that plan. And the Meat Hook Massacre. Okay. Invoke off the top! That's an Interceptor. Interesting. I think we go Raffine and draw a card here. Here we go. The Soaring's about to ding us for 13. Jeez, that's a beating. I guess that's only fair. Not good. 15, 13, yep. Nope. No, I'm not gonna let you do it! The play or the draw, man. That's what it comes down to. The draw again. Fabulous. Oh, wow. This hand is not good at all. This hand is a little better. Let's get this Invoke down, and let's go. Go get an island with the Storm. I swear I just put that to the bottom, but perhaps I did not. Ooh, I like where this is going. Right on time. Stormseeker. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. Oh. Well, I'd say that's worth a trade. What do you guys think? Before it gets out of hand. Yep. Keep it from flipping. Get the tower out. We got Shieldred next turn to hopefully start blocking. If we can get up to this Invoke, I'll feel pretty good. Actually, we don't need to do Shieldred. We can do... No, we need to do Shield. No, we can do... No, we gotta do Shieldred. Down to 13. Tenacious Underdog. Nope, Shieldred. And then hopefully we draw the land for the Invoke. Otherwise, oof. He's got something going on. Oh, he's got a bunch of removal spells. Yep. Was he twin casting it? Why did he hold priority here? Alright, he's got 2 cards in hand. Let's see what he discards. That was weird. I don't know if the game was glitching out or what, but for a second there I thought it wasn't going to give me priority. He must have held priority and did one in response to the other, but hey, I'll take it. Oh man, is it me? Nah, it can't be me. Okay. What? What is this? Note to self: there's a Wandering Emperor in this deck. All right, nothing. All right, so we'll kill the token, the Fable, and hit him for 2, but he'll still have the. He'll still have it. So what we're gonna do here, I think, is pretty much very similar to what we just did last turn, only. He gets to draw a card, and here we are. And we'll see if we can sneak in and invoke at a timely moment. He's got to have 3 burn spells here. God, Wandering Emperor. What's out of left field? 4 basic mountains? That's awesome. I dig it. Yep. Okay. He's a big scary boy, that one. Rabbit battery, sure. He's just gonna throw it onto the big dude. Nope, it's going on the Kiki Jiki. Sure. No way. I was gonna say there's no friggin' way. Oh, I see what's happening. That's unfortunate. So now if we invoke... Nope, no blocks here. Alright, well... see what we can draw, eh? It's not a bad draw. Let's play the underdog and hold up the Void Rend for any kind of flashback shenanigans. Fast turn. He's going to get his token end of turn, which we can block. Not a big deal. Yep. Hopefully we can handle it 2-2. I say that hesitantly. Luckily, he's also out of... Oh, no! Yeah, I gotta stop that. Yep, here we go. Okay, well. Yes. Okay. Back to square one, kind of. This Angel Fire Ignition is scary. Oof. Oh my god, I'm short of black. Oh, this entire time I was manufacturing it and I was so wrong. Which means another turn of taking beats from this thing. Dang. Oh, fail. I was like, oh, I drew the untapped land. Ah, I should have held it. Oh, so dumb. Basic Island. Basic Island. No, I just need a black source. Oh man, this is nerve-wracking. So we've taken potentially 5. I mean, have to see what else he's got. He's got plays, this sir here. Just gotta make sure we don't take 9. Maybe we'll draw a black source. This basic island. Oh boy. Yep. Take your time, my man. I'm serious when I say that. He's got the Angel Fire Ignition. Luckily, 5 is not... Ugh. Here we go. Fable the Mirror Breaker. You got it. That sucks. Is he going for it? Popping all of his... Oh, he can't. I'd say better late than never, but that'd be a lie. Oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yep. Yep. Enchantment now. Yep. The most useless card I could have drawn. So Angel Fire Ignition's gonna come down. Do I want to attack? I don't. Yep. One turn too late on that black source. Jeez, this is nerve-wracking. Hey! 2 cards left. Meat Hook Massacre, Sunrise Cavalier. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Yep. You don't say. Just that guy coming across for 5. No blocks here. We'll undo 3 of the damage immediately. I think we gotta try to find a removal spell here. Yeah, I can't let the Cavalier do his thing. Might as well. What's the worst that could happen, right? Draw a card, gain 2 life, give me that 2 life back. Cut down. Let's play the land. Let's pass turn. Shieldred keeping me alive here. Sure. And a rabbit battery, sure. See what he does with it. Okay. Okay. Shieldred's the only thing keeping me alive. I go to 4 with this move, then I go back up to 6. I'm gonna go with no blocks here. It is risque. We're gonna have a second Sunrise Cavalier coming out. But we'll see what happens here. It is risque. Oh boy, not feeling good about this one. It'd be nice to draw something here. Oh, are you kidding me? Am I just dead if I counter this? I think I have to counter it, right? Yeah. I have to counter it, I have to block, and I have to go to 1 possibly. Let's see, attacks me for 8. I block with Urtai. Let me think about this for a second. He attacks me for 8. I block with Urtai. I take... Oh, wait, I take 6. Math. Alright. Gotta stop it. Gotta chump block. And I think I'm just dead here now, aren't I? Yeah, because even though I blocked the Cavalier. Ah, man! I can't be upset. We drew a lot of good cards. We just did not draw the right answers for the right things here. So now we take 6. He just makes a copy of the Cavalier. We go good game, and we move on with our lives. Yep, I know, dude. Oh, man! Brutal! Alright, we are back for the wrap-up. So overall, like I said, I played a little bit last night to test. We ended up going 7-6. We did not get the winning record for the video, so unfortunately, I'm going to have to say blah, blah, blah. On Faerie Vandal, I love you, brother. I really do. Putting Staggering Insight on you was the best, but I think we got to part ways. It's just better. I've already got the list ready for the improvements I would make, and unfortunately, it's very conventional. Yeah, only 42% on the play. Definitely played its part there, too. Man. Close. 2 games where drawing anything would have been good. So what changes would I make? Well, take out 4 Faerie Vandal, 1 Invoke Despair. You get a 2nd Tenacious Underdog, and 4 Dennick. Dennick is definitely superior to old Vandal. It's a shame, it really is. I do love Faerie Vandal, but those days of Staggering Insight on a Vandal are gone, baby. I gotta live with it. Oh well. Everything else worked beautifully. I do love the entire Obscura / Esper Connive package. I mean, they're all just fabulous creatures. I still love Interceptor. Other than that, it just worked as intended. Everything worked beautifully. It might be a better idea to get either more counter spells or more Void Rends for Planeswalkers, since they do seem to be a problem. I thought the Invokes would be enough. I was a little wrong. There were a couple situations there where, like any tempo or control deck, we needed to draw one of our whammies, either Meathook Massacre or Invoke Despair, and we just didn't, and that was just the end of it. A lot of games on the draw. It might be a better idea to go another cut down. I was thinking Void Rend. Originally, I had a Fateful Absence that I cut for an Invoke Despair. It might be better cutting Invoke and bringing back in Fateful Absence just for handling anything Mono Black can throw at you. Other than that, I thought it was beautifully. I thought it was a beautiful little deck. I do love the Esper / Obscura synergies here. They're fantastic. Man, can't believe we got burned by that basic island. Oh, 1 turn late on casting the Invoke Despair. Definitely cost me the game. Nah. What are you gonna do, right? Other than that, deck seemed pretty solid. Obviously, this is the superior version. Sorry, Faerie Vandal. You and I just gotta part ways, man. All right, my friends, that's enough babbling from me. Thank you again. I love all of you. Have a good one, and I will see everybody later.